to the hobby. All right, good luck. Hopefully we can get some case hits. I like getting the case hits out of blasters myself. Empty box. Be nice to see a micro mosaic tonight. All right, Brock. Trey Harris for the Chargers. Bryce Young on the mosaic. Julius Peppers for Carolina on the Epic Performers. Allen and McCaffrey starting us off. Sammy Laporta, he's going to take some time to heal. Luther Burden for the Bears. CJ Stroud on the Touchdown Masters. Vic, Kyron Williams, and a Chuba. Roddy White. We got Amon-Ra on the green Mosaic Epic Performers. Brock Bowers on the orange Touchdown Masters for the Raiders. We like that. Scatterboo. And Shields and a Jeff Blake. I believe the season, Stinky. I do not think Laporta will be back this year. I just hope the Lions can stay healthy otherwise. Because I remember last year they got decimated, and then finally the injuries were too much to overcome. A.J. Brown, ETN for Carolina, Mullings for the Titans, Jamar Chase, Epic Performers, A.J. Brown, and a Micah. Yeah, well, and you know, I believe as it stands this minute, the Lions wouldn't even be in the playoffs. That scares me. Kareem Hunt, Williams for Detroit, Nico for the Texans, Ashton on the notoriety for the Raiders, Milano, and a James. Yeah, I think there's going to be more than a couple good teams that don't make the playoffs. We got Davis, Stewart, Kyle Williams on the silver. That looks good, New England. BTJ, Jackson Dart, and a Zay Flowers. All right, I believe it was a blaster that we hit that bow Uptown on. So maybe we can do it again today. Empty box. It was Williams, Johnson. We got A.J. Dillon on the silver for Green Bay and a Theo Primo special. That's right, it was backwards. I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused. Butte, Franklin, Theo on the shock, and a Jalen Wright. Double your Theo pleasure. Harrison Smith, Nick Chubb. We got Myles Garrett on the My House going to the Browns and a Ben Sinnott. Sam Darnold, Wilson, Herbie on the silver, and a Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. Achane, Allen, Jalen Wright on the shock, going to Mr. Bradford, and an Edwards. Higbee, Josh Allen, Ben Sinnott on the shock, and a Michael Pratt Thanks, Michael Pratt. All right, Mosaic, you got one more shot here. Empty box. Chandler, we got Dylan Sampson for the Browns, Joe Morris, Jared Verse on the Bang for the Rams, Kid Reporter, Theo again, and a T-Law. Apparently Theo Johnson made sure he was going to be in this break. Elway, Puka on the Elevate for the Rams, Saquon, Aaron Rodgers, McDuffie, and a Tillman. Beat it, Pratt. Addison, Kittle, Jalen Royals. We got BTJ on the Touchdown Masters for the Jags, Willis, and a Waddle. Ford, James for the 49ers. Peyton Manning on the Mosaic. Malik Neighbors on the Orange Epic Performers for the Giants. Rondé and a Winfield. I miss these orange not being numbered, though. I miss that, but they do look good. Jacoby Myers, Tyler Booker, Jalen Hurts on the Notoriety, Ashton for the Raiders, Wilkins, and a Will Lutz. We got Chop, Derek Harmon for the Steelers, Jack Beck for the Raiders, Hampton on the Notoriety, Golden Tate, and a Pickens. All right, Megas. Gotta pick up the slack today. Empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Josh Downs, Chase Brown, Achan, Higbee, Latu on the blue, Theo again, and a Gibson. Theo Johnson. He is in everything. Chuba, Pittman, Tyjae, Mike Evans, Quinyon Mitchell going to the Eagles on the blue. God, beat it, Pratt, and Justin Jefferson. Come on, Pratt. Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, Myers, Scary Terry, Darius Robinson on the blue for Arizona, Chris Jenkins, and an Edwards for Pittsburgh. Kelsey, Micah, Joey, Isaiah, Bijan on the play action for the Falcons, Jalen Wright, and a Ben Sinnott. They're like stealing the show. Lil Jordan, Harrison Smith, Sam Darnold, we'll pull from the back here. J.C. Latham for the Titans, Braylon Allen for the Jets, James for Seattle on the silver, and RDS. Ray Davis going to Mr. B-Wax on the rookie phenom patch. Oh, that reminds me, B-Wax. I know they didn't win the game, but that leap, Josh Allen leap on the 4th down play was pretty amazing. We got Deshaun, Connor, Williams, Boutte, Jermaine Burton on the primary colors for the Bengals, Sweat, and a Jackson for the Titans. Back to back. Oh, that's right, the kick return. Yeah, all that good stuff, and they still lost. Too soon? My Lions have the Giants, I believe, this week, so they better not blow it. All right, come on, Optic. It's time. Moss, Olave. Oh, we got an Uptown. Uptown. We got ourselves an Uptown. Good luck, everybody. We got Zamir White. Byron Murphy. Jamari Thrash on the blue going to Cleveland. And what do we got here? For the Vikings, JJ McCarthy going to the Vikings on the Uptown. How about that? Who had the Vikings today? Cujo. Nice hit, Cujo. All right. There you go, Cujo. Look at that. In all his skunk bear glory. All right. I thought we were due for something. We were due for something. Excellent. Yeah. Congrats, Cujo. Sky Moore, Ferguson, TJ, Ramsey, Odell Beckham Jr. for the Giants, Nealand, and a Cooper. Oh, Nealand. We got AR. I think we got a patch here. Dexter Lawrence, Singletary. Oh, there's a JJ and a Tyrone Tracy. We got Drake London on the silver for the Falcons. And BAK. Brandon Ayuk going to Steve on the threads. There you go, Steve. Imagine. Grady Jarrett, Jordan Love, Mostert, Cooper Kupp. We got Will Shipley going to the Eagles, Flournoy, and a Bullard. Evan Ingram, Dak, Derwin James, Herbie, Johnny Wilson for the Eagles on the blue. A.J. Barner for Seattle, and a Jonathan Allen. J-Mo, Von Miller, Devontae, Breece Hall, Josh Allen, captain in charge for B-Wax, Cooper DeJean, and Torrey Taylor for the Bears. All right, on to the Optic H2. Can we get ourselves a downtown to go with that Uptown? That would be wonderful. Yes, it would. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. All right. Let's start, Eric. We're going to start right now. Stetson Bennett for the Rams. Strahan on the silver for the Giants. Jair Brown on the red mojo going to Steve, and a Thibodeau. It's coming any second, Eric. Any second. We got DTR for the Browns, Stingley, JSN on the diamond hands. We like that, Seattle. And Azuma for KC. I'm trying to fake it till I make it, Eric. I hope we get there. We had Seattle. Stinky. That's nice, Stinky. We like that. We got Simpson, Chuba. That's out of 35 going to Carolina. 25 out of 35. Mike Evans and a Luke Musgrave going to Green Bay. Keep the faith, Eric. Keep the faith. Keep the faith now. We got Mark Andrews. Tank Dell on the silver going to Houston. Brian Branch for Detroit on the mojo. We approve. And a Will Levis with extra mayo. Yeah, he's ready for the home stretch run, Stinky. We got Ringo for the Eagles. Gibbs on the My House. We approve. Derwin James and a DJ Johnson. Oh, thank you, Doctor. I hope you hit something in the packs. Keekly, we got Josh Downs on the mojo for Indy. DK and Tyler Lockett on the best tutties. Best tutties no more. And a Jordan Addison. We'll take that, Vikings. We take that. Sounds like a plan, Doctor. Jaden Reed for Green Bay. Oh, look at that beautiful Bijan. I was hoping that the Falcons would hit some nice Bijan on the red mojo. There you go, Stinky. Mike Evans, captain in charge, and a George Pickens. There we go. We approve, Stinky. We approve. Hey, it's Friday night, Doctor. It's the best time to be lazy. You know what? If you have Big Ten Network, you could turn on Michigan State basketball. There's no better way to relax than watching the Michigan State Spartans playing basketball. Oh, is that? I think... I don't know if it's toying with us there. Skoronski for the Titans. Mozzie for the Cowboys. It was. Oh. 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 I had a feeling they were toying with me there. Dang it. And it was Will Levis to boot. Come on, Will Levis. Dang it. Oh. How will I recover? Maybe a color blast can offset that. What's up, J Stamps? Oh, Will Levis ripped my heart out. I should have known. I got my hopes up. Empty box. Will Levis. That one's got to marinate. Yeah, happy Friday, J Stamps. All right, good luck, everybody. Sanders for Buffalo. We got Aiden on the Prism. Williams, Andrews, and a Dan Fouts to start us off. Okay. They have weird packs. Barron for Denver. Jack Beck on the Prism. Travion on the Contours. We approve, New England. Bigsby and a Christian McCaffrey. Not out of the new product, no. We've hit out of the last year's Phoenix, yes. Ollie Gordon, Quincy Williams for the Jets. Williams, Chase Brown, and a Taysom Hill. Travis Hunter for the Jags. Hufanga for Denver. Williams, Derrick Henry, and a Mahomes. We got Green. What do we got here? Dante Thornton for the Raiders. That is 40 out of 50 for the Raiders. We approve. Bryce Young on the Thunderbirds. That one is 136 out of 249 for Carolina. Kelsey and a Jordan Brooks. All right, Chris. Hopefully it's just the beginning for you. And for Eric. Eric is due too. Eric is due too. We still got a couple autos hiding in here, so. Dylan Gabriel for Cleveland. Gunnar Helm for the Titans. Tyler Shuck on the Thunderbirds. Jonnu and a Saquon. Everybody needs something. Sombrero Cat has work to do. He thinks he gets a Uptown for us and his work is done, but it's never that way. There's always more work to do. Jack Sawyer for Pittsburgh. Okay, we got our first auto. Plaxico. Malik Neighbors. We got Hunter Henry. That one is 41 out of 199 for New England. And Devin Neal, 13 out of 99 for the Saints. There you go, Saints. That is B-Wax. All right, B-Wax. What's up, Only Dans? All right, B-Wax, you're on the board. Eric. Keep the faith here, Eric. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We got Horton for Seattle. Mullings for the Titans. Drake May on the Thunderbirds. That's sweet looking right there. That is 12 out of 299 going to New England. Lambjack and a Jamar Chase. Nothing's going to stop you now, B-Wax. All right, Eric. There's 4 packs, Eric. Something's got to be chilling in here, right? We got Devin Neal again. Jonnu for Miami. Ashton on the Paragon. We approve Raiders. Garrett Wilson and a Caleb Williams. Oh, that's got to wait too. All right, so those are our last 2. We got outs for Seattle. Will Johnson for Arizona. Caleb on the Thunderbirds for the Bears. Bryce Young and a Trey Benson. All right, good luck, guys. I don't know which one. We'll open up this one. One's a patch, one's an auto. Oh, these are weird packs. Weird packs here. All right. We got Kenneth Grant. We'll pull from the back. AJ Green. We got David Montgomery. Tommy Mellett for the Raiders. That one is 28 out of 99. Raiders tearing it up today. And Mason Graham on the franchise future. 10 out of 249 on the patch going to Cleveland. So our last auto is the last pack. I don't follow the Raiders too close, so did he not make it? Is he working at the car wash these days? Some people end up at the car wash. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'll do a recap at the end of this, and you guys know if you had a rough break, I will help you. I'm talking to you, Eric. All right, we got Tez Johnson, JSN, Novacek, Vrabel, TWN, Tyler Warren. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric. 89 out of 149. Come on. Come on, Eric. Oh, we approve. Last card of the break. Don't tell me Eric ran off. Don't tell me Eric ran off. Come on, Eric. You better be out there, buddy. Last card. Oh, goodness. That's crazy. All right, let me do a quick recap, guys. We had the Drake May was out of 299. Tyler Shuck on the Thunderbirds. Thornton for the Raiders was out of 50. Bryce Young was out of 249. Travion on the Contours. Bijan on the Red Mojo. Nice one. Josh Downs, Red Mojo. Gibbs on the My House. Brian Branch Mojo. Chuba out of 35. JSN on the Diamond Hands. Brown on the Mojo. Hampton Notoriety. Malik on the Orange Epic Performers. Kyle Williams on the Silver. Ashton Notoriety. Brock Bowers on the Orange Touchdown Masters. Scattaboo. Mellett. Mason Graham was out of 249. Ashton on the Paragon. Hunter Henry was out of 199. Devin Neal was out of 99. Brandon Ayuk on the Threads. Ray Davis, rookie phenom. Tyler Warren out of 149. And last but not least, JJ McCarthy on the Uptown. That's a beaut.